Yeah, it's been 3 minutes almost. Well, that's much better. They're going down to 5 card. That's a way I could beat them. It's much better, or is it? So they have Force of Negation. I should maybe get... This doesn't matter. All right, step one. And it's gas. Definitely want to save the life in this matchup. Okay. So far, so good. They could have had ice. They didn't. Crazy B. Kind of annoying. I might miss a land drop now. Mm-hmm. Do I want to go Ren, Ending, and Solitude? Or do I want to go to Fairy Minus and Solitude? They're both pretty appealing. Probably to Fairy Minus, right? Assuming it's gotta be. Alright, drawing a white card was kind of nice. It's a Fairy and me. Probably should save the 4 damage, right? It's good attack by them. What am I pitching? Gotta recall. Comcast Outburst. So they just have Brazy Bee. Could have Force of Negation too. Maybe a lead was Abundant Growth. Abundant Growth into Ren and 6. I think it's pretty good here. That could be good for later. I mean, they have to kill it, though. She have a Brazen Bar in play. Alright, now I have to worry about subtlety, I guess. So I have to take the best line. How many subtleties they play in their list? Just the one? Probably just play Omnath, right? Well, that's gonna be easy if they don't have anything. They could have Force of Negation. That's one card they could have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hardcast Fury. Oh, did Road Burst. Okay. I can just block a Fury on a Rhino. And then take 5. What do I need to worry about? Ooh, nice. Alright, no reason to block. Doesn't make too much sense when Omnat's just gaining me 4 every turn. Let's see what they think about Teferi. And Yorion. Yeah. All right. Well, I beat the mulligan to 5. Maybe the matchup's not that bad. It was 4 Fury for Solitude, just 4 endings, etc. Okay, what do they get? Their sideboard: 2 Endurance, 2 Magus of the Moon, 4 Mystical Dispute, 2 more Subtleties. So Dispute and Subtlety. So I probably want Veil and Flusterstorm, and obviously the Chalice, and obviously the Explosives. Endurance is kind of good against them, I think. Meddling Mage, Magistrate. Okay, I have a lot. I like that. What is not great against Bolt? Probably not the worst. Endurance. I mean, these cards are not terrible. I'll try one Veil. What do they have? Force of Negation and Dispute. But I have Cavern of Souls. Tanya's a bit greedy. Bolt's kind of nice. I don't know. They're like their beatdown plan is kind of okay. I haven't played this. I mean, I've played the mashup with Zelda version of the deck. Sorry. Veil's pretty good against Brazen Bar Balance, I guess, if I'm trying to protect a Chalice or one of my creatures. Maybe Titania's greedy. Maybe 4 Fury's just too many. Okay. Forgot the pepper chat. Alright, I'll just do 2 Furies, I guess. Even though Fury is really good for me this game. Terrible service. The 1 time a week. Okay. Not the worst. We're both starting with 7. Guess I'm committed to yeah, Jeb does on Osam Nissa. Oh, Veil of Summer is also good against icing my lands. What should I get? Breeding Pool, maybe? It's Breeding Pool or Temple Garden. Not sure. Sage who potentially saves me a life. They brought in all the disputes. When is the next rhino coming in 2 turns? Alright, so I need to worry about force and negation, but there's really not much I can do. Okay, that's something, I guess. Okay. So you're saying there's a small chance. Probably not, though. I have Crashing Footfall coming up. So maybe Meddling Mage. Rough. Do it now in case I draw Fury. I was hoping for maybe Ephemerate here. I mean, that 4 cards in hand. Wonder what they had. Those blowouts. Is Call too slow? I have no idea, honestly. Cut Oath at Fury. Just result oriented. I'm definitely considering bringing back the Fury, seeing how that game played out. I guess it was Ephemerate and stuff, it's good. I don't know if Oath is what I'm gonna cut. Doesn't seem like Call should be too great against them. It is a little slow. Like calling for Raisin Rage seems like it could be good. Well, I know I have called for the Magistrate and stuff too. No, I can't cut Call, especially not on the play. It does seem like you might want all your Furies though. Yeah, but I kind of like all my other cards, honestly. I don't know what you're supposed to cut. No changes. Double down. I mean, just gotta keep, right? It's not amazing, but it's probably okay. I think breeding pool casts all my cards on turn 2. Yeah. They're on the mulligan, but they got a cavern draw. Getting rid of footfalls. Maybe I should have played fetch land against turn 1 cavern. Oh well. I didn't think. Wow. I didn't reconsider. Damn. That was loose. Oh wow, they don't have on tap lands. That's huge. Huge. And I can play Cavern for Dispute, which is very nice. But then I'm playing into a Stomp. Do they even have Stomp in their deck still? 2. Ren could be my red card for Fury though. Okay, I'll take it. -1 card in their hand is the way I see it. One less subtlety for some negation I need to worry about. Omnath's pretty good. Raisin Reef pretty good. Omnath's got to be better, right? Why would it not be? I wonder if I should block. No, there's no way. That makes no sense. They're letting me block. They probably don't have a removal for it. Oh, and they can't have. Okay, nice. All right, I think we win. I think it's easy clap now. I could do Risen Reef into Fury into Solitude. No, it seems worse than just casting Elnaf again. Hmm. They're both pretty good. They can't really kill a Numbnaf, can they? How do they kill a Numbnaf? Fury? Land Fury? Alright. Hmm. Very nice. Gonna hard cast a Fury. What do they have? Just play Titania, I guess. I mean, it's all great. I'm just gonna say go and maybe just even block with Nassif. Since I have two more back up. Okay, nice. Okay. Got something together. We do have Teferi. Yeah, I know. I played against him. That's Malt for Boseiju. Yeah, probably. I had the Rens. He kept 6. Dude, I almost played a Meddling Mage in my main deck. Can I call for anything cool in this matchup? Not really. Can you imagine if he's not playing Charlotte? They don't play basics and we mulled Magus away. Yeah, I know. I'm a fish. Should I keep the Teferi hand? Should I keep the first hand? Should I keep the land? Daggers. I mean, it's not like I win if I offer you can receive effect of negation, empty the warrants and stuff. Seiju, Flusterstorm, Veil, Meddling, maybe Kataki, Knight of Bottom, Chalice, Explosives. Does Magistrate, okay, what's bad against him? Solitude's pretty bad. Maga's pretty bad. Stops flashback. Did it stop? Did it stop Miracle? The Magistrate? Does not. What does Veil do? They have Pact of Negation in their deck. Fury's for like Magus of the Moon and MT, but I guess I don't need more than one. I can keep one just in case. What else that Magistrate stops? Just flashback from Strike It Rich. Shall I do Pact of Negation? Alright. Oh. Then call for a Meddling Mage, and then what? Let me go see his list real quick. Let's take a look. So you have 4 smashings to get rid of it. He probably brings in Fury in this matchup. Maybe not. Yeah. Do I need a second call? What do I call for? Meddling Mage, and then that's it. Oh no, maybe I wanted a second call. He kept 7. Yikes. Lana would be nice. Assuming I just named Charvulture. I don't think that's going to be enough. We'll see. Magus of the Moon. Just helping a brother out. Trump comes into play on tapped. Pug. I can kill the Magus. That I don't really care about. We're going to draw some cards. And fix my mana for later. Plus they might... I don't remember what I want to say. Oh, if the deal was Meddling Mage. Ending on Charvulture might be good. Fairy. The first bounce Magus, maybe? Don't have to worry about Pact of Negation anymore. Looks like he might have Pact if he's thinking about it. It's nice to have Empty the Warrens covered. Fury would be good for him here. Can't remember. I played him the other day. I can't remember if he had Fury in his deck post board. I'm pretty sure he did. He just won. That's Shadow Skull smashing. Hopefully it's Empty the Warrens. Magus into empty. What's the treasure tokens? That's what it looks like. Recross the path. But he can't Miracle. What's he even recrossing for? Reveal. I guess he just stacks his deck. Revealed cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield. So he's stacking his deck. Fury seems pretty good for him. Maybe Pyromancer's Ascension's good for him. Shadow Skull smashing. Clash was an opener. If you win a return. Okay, he put the turn timber on the bottom. So he just stacked his deck. What's the play here? Can't do much, right? Probably just Ice Fang. Ice Fang main phase. Am I gonna get wrecked by I mean Shatter Skull smashing is a problem. I think I'll still play Kitaki if I draw land. White red. White red, white red. Yeah, I mean play it while he has a treasure token. Yeah, I'm not in the worst spot. Have an ending for Charvature. Have explosives if he tries to warrants, but I doubt that's his plan. I can finally cast a Nomnath next turn. Get some beatdowns going. Pitched Fury here is going to be nasty though. Kill my Meddling, kill my 2/1 toughness creatures, attack my Teferi. No? Defo blocking. Oh, that's so sick. My cavern makes colorless now. Maybe I was supposed to chomp. Ah, I think I kind of messed up. Chef chomped. It's kind of funny. Got him. Got him was the explosives. Do I even need to cast explosives? No, why not? Alright. Looks like I might beat a 7-card hand. Was not the greatest draw in the world. Fetching was probably bad. I'd have lethal next turn if I didn't fetch. Can't imagine he can combo me this turn. Maybe next turn though. Yeah. I need a Risen Reef or Bolt. So how do I want to sequence that? Here he is. Come on, land. Nice. Easy clap. Did they board in Fury? I mean, assuming he has at least one Fury, but maybe not. Because he didn't put it on top with Clash. See his revealed cards? That's Clash reveal? I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Oh well. I mean, yes, Pyromancer Ascension and Relic kind of cantrips, so could be okay. No, yeah, sure. I'm dumb. Fury. I have one, so I can tutor for it. Maybe I should have more. Yeah, MT was so ambitious, it didn't even really kill me. I don't know. I have no answer. Do they play Oracle? I don't think so. I don't think he plays Oracle. Is having Bolt over Fury like that makes sense? Kind of. I mean, Fury's better against MT. Maybe turn one Fury Ephemerate is good. Just free turn clock. Bolt. Bolt burns them out. Bolt kills a Magus. More or less efficiently, depends, I guess. I didn't even look if he had pact or not. What if you have these two veils that might just be useless? Maybe just Fear over Titania. They kill just as fast, really. Yeah. Have a lot of cards against Pact of Negation. But I think I played against him the other day and he had all four. Easy mull. I mean, I gotta keep, right? Turn free Meddling Mage and functional hands. Also a couple of redraws. Oh, I can't even cast Call right now. Just get rid of Basic Island, probably. Alright, Prage. Prage for Boseiju. That's pretty good. Should I fetch? What did I bottom? Fetch for Forest. Sure. Let's try that, sure. Ah, not much I can do, I think. So how does he sideboard in case we play again? Never know. He has one pact, two packs, three packs, one offer you can't refuse. Pyromancer's Ascension is in, Magus of the Moon is in. Multiple Magus of the Moon. Did he keep an empty after seeing explosives? Doesn't look like he has empty anymore. Multiple Magus, so maybe I want all my Furies. What else? What else is noteworthy? Still no Fury. Maybe he has it in hand. Can you make this bigger somehow? Quality program. Doesn't scale. Only Magus on the play. He had it in hand last turn. Can I draw anything good? I don't think so. Do, 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 do. Does Chalice for 0 do anything? Yeah, looks like we're dead. I agree. Wait, what? Not dead? He stacked his deck and couldn't kill me. I mean, he even had reforged his soul there. I don't get it. No, it was revealed. Was a stop in the draw step? If they okay. I'm on their end of turn right now. I mean, I'll just get Meddling Mage, right? What else am I gonna get? Could cast a fairy. I mean, I still get 7 cards. Get 7 fresh cards. Could get lucky. Just all bricks. Let's show 7 bricks. I could gain 4. Does that put me out of reach? Where are you drawing to? Boseiju, I guess? Probably not good enough. Was I supposed to not tutor for Meddling Mage then? Did I mess up? What do you think, chat? Did he mess up? Did he mess up the stacking of his deck? They're playing first. I don't have lands. Let's see. L Van 1, 2, 3, 4. That's insane. Their last recorded result is a standard daily. Looks like a homebrew too. So they're probably playing Burn. Hand's pretty good against Burn. Oh, I could be playing anything. Should I greed it and just keep the one ending? Greed is good. A living end? Yikes. And now I draw the Boseiju. Now I draw the... So I don't want to get basic forest because of Boseiju, so I probably want to get basic islands. So I guess I'll play Windswept Heath. My hand is not the greatest against living end. Okay, not living end. Rhinos? Should I not fetch? Could just be playing a homebrew. I kind of want to not fetch. I mean, I could just get basic forest, basic islands. Damn it. If they ice their own land, I'm officially the greatest player ever. Damn it. I'm a fish. From goat to fish in an instant. Sad. Uh, I don't know what to do, chats. Steam vents? No. Double white land so I can double end? Probably. Damn, if I just got in Roger and Trio, my life would be so much easier. I don't even get red mana, do I? That sucks. And no basic. I could just say F it and just get Forest and Islands. And then play Risen Reef. But that seems bad. But also, like, not shocked, not taken 4 damage. Gotten, like, 2 rounds, but I feel like I just need to draw cards. I need to find land number 4. This is kind of close. Play a Nice Fang and just kill 1. So much damage. Double Ice Fang trades with Charles. Not irrelevant. Another one. And that's 1 turn too late. I guess it would have been that good. Down to 9. Bounce 1. Kill 1. I mean, pretty good, I guess. They don't have Force of Negation. Should I just... Can I afford to take the damage? Down to 7? Could go down to 7. Because if I go to Fairy Ending, then I'm still going to lose next turn. Okay. God, if only I had not shocked. If only I had just not played around Fire Ice. Oh. It's pretty good. Looks like maybe they had the Fire Ice. Obviously, they could have drawn it since, but... Not looking that bad right now. Shocking myself getting that Steam Vent. Might pay off. Another one? Main deck, main phase endurance. Okay. Land for the win. Fetch land for the win. Cavern of Souls. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Oh man. So close. I need another on now. White, green, blue, white, white, green, white. Huh? Easy clap. Lucky raid. Thierry with the lucky raid. Thanks, bud. Appreciate the help here. Okay, what do I fury? I just fury doesn't matter really. Just go free on fury. I could draw ephemerate like this. Does that make sense? Or maybe 4 in endurance in case I don't want to cast my lightning bolt. I can't think. Come on, ephemerate. Unlucky. Am I supposed to chump? No. I'm probably dead. Probably just have like another fury. Dead gone. And it's gone. Alright, Omna. Daddy-o. Rip. That's close. That's close. Maybe if I should Triumph, or maybe that Fire Ice and I could right to do that. Okay. I think Veil, Fluster Storm, Meddling Mage, Magistrate, Chalice, Explosive is what I did last time. And I cut the bolts. And I cut the Magus, and I cut the Endurance. I cut 2 Furies, I think, but Fury keeps being pretty decent for me. But all my other cards are just better, I think. I think Ice Fang's just kind of, you need it. Just because you have not a ton of early plays, and but maybe not. Fury, Fury, Fury. I got to Fury, and I was fine with it. Prismatic Ending. Is Fury better than Prismatic Ending, maybe? Could cut Elad Emery Skull, maybe. It's all slow, even if it tutors for Magistrate. Kind of sketchy to have Magistrate in your sideboard and just cut Elad Emery Skull, though. Right. Sideboard games should be decent for me. Hmm. I mean, and even if I draw land, they can like deal with it. It's kind of like I have to draw 2 lands in my top 3 or 4 cards. Uh, like 50-50 to draw a land in my top 2. Maybe get rid of Fury. I get rid of Ice Fang. Fury's nice if I draw Ephemerate. I'm gonna play Abundant Growth, then I'm gonna call for
Happy 37
Meddling Mage.
Hack. Hope you're doing well. Jarvis clap.
Hey Jarvis, I'm doing good. Thanks. Hope you're doing okay too. Thanks for the resub. My clock is getting pretty low. Oh, that sucks. They kept 7 and they have Cavern turn 1. Chalice. Not bad. Stomp. Do they just not have a Cascade card? Is that what's happening right now? Okay. I could just go for Resin Wraith. So they probably have like. I mean, Ice Fang does so little for me. Should definitely cast my tutor. Could still get Magistrate. But then I might just lose to Bone Crusher. I kind of get Resin Wraith. Enables my hand. What else would I get? I'm gonna get Resin Wraith. That first kind of bad against Subtlety. I think I want to maybe just cast a Button Growth. And say go. I just trump. I get Solitude as my Tefers. Teffer is not doing a ton for me. I might just have a Mystical Dispute. That'd be a little rough. I'll tax their mana. Next turn I can double Solitude. In their upkeep, or against Fury, it's kind of the same thing. Probably in their upkeep. So I'd rather Solitude now to have a chance to hit a land. Do I care about that Teferi? Getting pretty low. I could have saved the land actually to gain 4 with Omnath. Actually, no. Now I can just Solitude again. Or I can Omnath. It's a good spot to Omnath into Dispute. But I guess it's the same thing next turn. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of close between Solitude first and Omnath first. I guess this is worse if they have another Subtlety. Because now they get to Subtlety, Omnath next turn. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Fury. Alright, let's hope they have Dispute in hand. That'd be nice for me. No dispute, Sag. Too many MNAFs. I guess it's not bad having blockers for Fury. They might have another Fury. Yeah. Getting a little unlucky with these Oaths of Nissas. Fetchland, Cavernous Psalms. Oh man. I'll lose to a Fury. I could cycle, or I could put Furion in my hands. Cycle is a little scared. Cycle's bad against. I guess Cycle is good because it's good against. It helps me find a fetch land for next turn. Yeah. Alright, no Fury, please. Hopefully they just have like Brazen Bar and a land. That'd be perfect. Oh man. So dumb. Just needed a fetch land. Or a Lightning Bolt or Solitude. Man. Oh. Are you playing a mirror match maybe? Could be mirror, right? Or the Titan. Mirror. Okay. Mirror, and I'm already down a minute. Cool. Alright, chat. How are we doing before the round? Not great. Prop drawing dead. Alright, pretty great hand. Chat, while I still have your attention, I'd like to remind you that the stream is sponsored by Channel Fireball, Ultimate Guard, and Mana Traders. They help me stream for a living. And if you enjoy the stream, consider doing business with them. That, indirectly helps me out. You can use my code if you start a Mana Traders account. You can use code yellowhat at checkout on Channel Fireball if you buy cards there. You can also check out CFB Pro. It's super amazing offer of content, strategy guides, and deck guides. You can shop at Ultimate Guard, ultimateguard.com. If you live in Europe, you can buy stuff there directly. Now, it's a new feature. They also have a blog if you want to check that out. Or you can just sub and give subs like Emir. Emir, thanks a ton, bud. Appreciate it. All right back at you. Enmir, appreciate it. Thanks for the gifted subs. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, that's also a super great way to help me out. You can use your Twitch Prime sub. You get one free Twitch Prime sub every month. You can use it to sub to my channel. If you have another favorite streamer, you can sub to their channel. Just don't let it go to waste, I guess. Goes a long way. Alright, they have Ren advantage, but they might have bolts. If they have bolt, I feel like I'm kind of screwed anyways. They're kind of giving away bolt here. I don't know what to do. My hand just doesn't do much. Could just save it for later. It's only 3 bolts in their deck. Maybe they're just bluffing.
Just FYI, this is not a prime sub, this is a sub with real hard cash.
I think they have bolts. Yeah. Mean Fanny Pack. Back was the 50. Damn, over 4 years. Thanks, Mean Fanny Pack. And Ian John MTG. Thank you as well. Yeah. I mean, they're probably going to get me with Bolt at some point, but also I would have taxed their mana a bit. Yo Elliot, merci pour le raid. Bienvenue tout le monde. Alright, not the worst. I get to get rid of Ren. Might just put Huron in my hand right away, or do I want to save it for more value? I feel like I need more value than just abundant growth. I'm just going to say go and cycle. I think they're a little too far ahead maybe right now to just go for Yorion. How am I doing on time? 2 minutes behind already. It's kind of a yikes. Are they maybe just not playing Elemental? Alright, I might not make all the perfect plays here, but I'm trying to not play too slowly. If they're not playing Elementals, they might have Counterspell in their deck. So I guess I'll keep cycling. That's potentially a really good draw. Because they might just keep 2 mana up. Alright, they're playing Call. Doesn't mean they're playing Elementals necessarily. They got Eternal Witness. That's pretty good. Alright, looks like we lost. And Mir. Thanks again. Thank you so much. Hiroken Shigo, bienvenue. Yeah. Sometimes the mirror feels a little sad. Just feels like there's just not much you could have done. Just who draws better. I mean, win is pretty good here, but what if it was just like Titania? Probably just get blown out. Alright, I was hoping I would have time to set up a Yorion and stuff. Just easy street. Or just gaining some life. Just easy streets. Maybe I should just scoop, save a few seconds, since I'm pretty likely to be just slower than them. So what they usually play? They play the version without Risen Rave. Their last list has actually a Nemrical in the main deck. And 4 Broadbacks. I wonder if they still do that. Dispute in the sideboard. Okay, I guess I wouldn't mind seeing more of their deck. The list I'm looking at is only like a week old or so. What did they get? Emrakul? Okay. So their sideboard has disputes, maybe verdict, relic, hearse. Does he play counterspell in the main deck? That list doesn't. Endurance might be good. What about magistrate? Stops ephemerate. Doesn't stop too much. What's bad in the mirror? Bolt is like not that great if they're not playing Risen Wraith, which I don't think they are. Bolt's a little underwhelming. Ephemerate is pretty hit or miss. Endurance is like pretty miserable against Ice Fang, but can maybe be good. Should at least keep one in case I need to tutor for it against Emrakul. Then do I want Veil? Veil can be okay against the fairy sometimes. And then they might have Dispute against me. I guess Dispute's kind of bad against me because I have Cavern in my deck. I don't think they should bring in Dispute, so I'm not going to bring in Veil. I'll keep it in the Ephemerate. And then Magus. I have too many ways to kill a Magus for it to be like a big deal, I think. Alright, I think this is good. I like it. My Ephemerate play game 1 was probably not great. It was kind of obvious they had it. Can't ask for much more. See, this is a kind of game where I kind of don't want to go for a Triome. But I guess it was Endurance in my deck. It's probably tricky to not go for a Triome. Actually, it was Ren turn 2. It's probably fine not to go for a Triome. It's one of the things that's nice with this deck, as opposed to regular 4-color Omnath. It's pretty hard to mess up your mana. You can't really get punished because you don't have iteration and counterspell on all these like color intensive cards. What did they have to pitch? They pitched an iteration. It's kind of nice. I mean, they could have disputes. So be it. They also just have Ice Fang. Could have put Uran in my hand, but it's pretty easy for them to keep dispute up the entire time. I was getting basic island here a little too greedy. Could that actually backfire? I'll get blue white. I'll get second white. Blue white or white green? Definitely not white green. I guess I could draw Fury here and not be able to cast it. I'd have another dispute. It's obnoxious. No. Just buying some time. Isn't it better for... Isn't it better for them to just bounce their button gross, maybe? Rather than give me another draw step? I mean, I guess they don't know. They don't know I didn't have much. Oh, I have Solitude. Okay, fair enough. Oh, they are playing the broad back. Um, Feels like kind of a close game so far. What's the play here? Just endurance main phase? Or kill Teferi? The guy Yuri too. Could cast endurance and then put Yurion in my hand. And threaten their Teferi that way. Probably want to save my Yurion for later. These endings are going to be precious down the line, I think. How many cards do they have in their graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 different types. Huh. Realistically, is that endurance ever going to attack? They might have Ice Fang. I don't know if this is a good play or not. Not in love with it. That's not going to tag into Ice Fang, I guess. What do they have? Kind of want to end the button growth. It's going to be good at some point with their Yorion. It's going to be at least a card. Seems kind of bad. Also do want to put Yorion in my hands. I think I should have played my land, attacked, Solitude their Ice Fang if they play an Ice Fang. They've played a land already, right? Play Arid Mesa. I just have Broadback to kill my Ren. Alright. Could have 1 mana removal spell. I have all my. Okay. I have Uriel next turn. It wasn't perfect, but I think I played okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the con counter. I just Uriel now. I don't get rid of Ren, but not that big of a deal. Or I could. Oh, it's a bird serpent, right? What do I have left? I mean, they could have Verdict, I guess. Oh, I can just cast Emrakul. No, I can't. Well, oh no, I can. Did I overpay? Sure did. I think they could have a Verdict in hand. I messed up. I played one too much and I can't relic their graveyard. Bouncing Emrakul. Huh. I guess I should maybe not even play a Miracle right away. Only 8 minutes for a game though. I actually drew Verdict. And I have sixth. Oh man, it's kind of frustrating. Please just draw a brick. So I have to lose more time. Oh my god. What a joke. What a freaking joke. I mean, I don't think they can do anything too bad to me. Everything just cantrips. We can kill a Namnath off, but not both. That doesn't do much, I don't think so. Bouncing my Emrakul doesn't do a ton. Bouncing their Emrakul, I mean, it makes me lose a ton of time, I guess. If they bounce my Emrakul, then I have to recast mine. Go through their turn again. I don't think they can cast it. If they draw red cards, they draw a red card, it's gonna be. I guess they could. They bounce some Naff, yeah. It could have been ambitious, maybe. I guess that's just the same thing, right? It's just better. At least I don't have to recast Emrakul, so that's good. Flying trample, protection from instance. You should probably just attack my Emrakul in their Emrakul right now, so they don't like give me a choice. I don't know why it start doing that where it asks me to like tap my mana. Like I get it's so frustrating. Like why does it do that? Why do I have to click every mana all of a sudden? I don't get it. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, actually, you gotta be kidding. I mean, it's not even that good, I guess. They're just gonna lose more time, but I'm losing more time too. Can bounce my Solitude, kill Solitude. Yeah. They're gonna get 13. Actual Unreal. And Moto's just making me like, someone tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Someone tell me why I need to play tap every mana. Does anyone know? Just press control. I'm holding down control. I'm not though. Look at the settings. It's bugged. It toggles. Yeah, I honestly don't know. It's because of Osamnissa, really? Oh, pressing control. And control Z. Keeps it locked. Ah, man. Just a little frustrating. Oh well, what can you do? I mean, they played well. Probably played better than me, but I felt like I could have at least maybe won this game. I mean, I could still win, just gonna take too long. Didn't I have a cycling man in my graveyard at some point? No, I guess not. Yeah, that was a good play. They brought it back with Titania at some point. No, no, they're playing probably better than me. Probably couldn't make top 8 anyways, so I guess not the end of the world. I don't know if I should shuffle back their cards in. It's a lot of good cards I'm shuffling back in. I need a Fury. I don't think I've drawn a Fury at this game. I'm killing both my Planeswalker. Okay. I mean, they still have a delusion the yard. Should have like not shuffled anything back in. Was endurance. Should have just targeted nothing. I wasn't thinking. Having less chance of me than making top 8. Wow, what a comeback. There's like what 2 or 3 turns in like 2 or 3 draw sets where I didn't draw something really good. I just won on the spot. Just needed to dodge like 1 draw step. So sick. So sick, Elki. So sick. And the Shalmaf probably does the most for them here. Not sure why I'm attacking either. Whatever. Let's have deluge in the yard. Should I just scoop? F6 kill me. Was that the turn? I F6 and didn't cast Emrakul or something? I don't even remember anymore. Skip the turn. Gaining time, yeah, but it's not gonna matter. They're probably just gonna win this game anyways. I shuffled back all these spells. I also like tapped one too many mana at some point and couldn't sack my relic, I think. Whatever. It's like these mirrors are bad. They're not even fun because you need to like you don't even have time to think anymore. It doesn't feel fun anyways. Doesn't feel fun to me when it gets to that point. I mean, I'm not I don't know. It's just the way it is, I guess, but definitely sucks out the fun of it when all that matters is the clock.